Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurin Akila binti Cian, matrix number 23 DIB3A GROUP 1004. So today, my teammates and I will present about business plan. So my teammates, which is Izzatul Jannah binti Cik Kamarudin from DIB3, 23 DIB20F1005, and next Anisha Kira binti Abdul Aziz from DIB32, 23 DIB20F1007, and also Lailatul Amira binti Matzul, 23 DIB20F1035 from DIB. So now I will start my presentation session with introduction. First, name of business. The name of our business is TFN Brownie LGNA Cafe. Our company offers product in the form of chocolate crunchy snack. We started our business on 10 November 2021. We believe that this product is very popular, especially for children, students, and adults, regardless of gender. This product can be used as a snacking in front of the television, when studying lesson, during breakfast, and so on. This product is also easy to carry and easy to store because it was packed in a zip-sealed paper bag, so that the crunchiness remains and it's not easy to sluggish. Throughout our sale of this product, we get positive feedback from the customers so far. Our mission of this product is to provide high quality and crunchy chocolate snack and to provide products which are cheap, tasty, fast, safe, and easy to store. Moreover, we aim to promote customer satisfaction through feedback, review of product, flavor, and creating friendly relationship with customer. In addition, our main target customer is local people who lives at Rantau and Port Dickson, who loves to eat crunchy, fast, and light chocolate snack. This will also reduce the burden of working people, especially to customers who are always busy and have no time to eat. Next slide, I will present about industry profile. So let's see. Okay, TFM Brownie LGNA is a start-up small partnership business of 4 persons that will be located at the Port Dickson Waterfront Food Truck Park. TFN Brownie LGNA is a snack product combination of cakes and cookies with the thin crunchy layer. This product have 4 flavor, which is chocolate chip, red velvet, walnut, and mint flavor. TFN Brownie LGNA also offer those product to all students at Polytechnic Nila and Polytechnic Port Dickson. It may be pre-order or direct selling sale. This business is also open to people who live nearby. The product stock we bought from headquarters at Perdana Industrial Park, Taman Putra, Perdana, Selangor. Since we are selling at the population of the students, we reduce the price to being affordable as it can, but still having the superior quality, and our product is still affordable. Also, the taste is still worth the cost of the product. Next slide, we will go further to the factors selecting the purpose venture. So we have decided to establish the snack brownies product due to opportunity and potential to make profit at the Port Dickson Waterfront Food Truck Park. Besides that, there are several reasons that attracted me to this business and its location. Altogether, there are 2 reasons why cafe decided to establish TFN Brownie LGNA. Firstly, I observed that the Port Dickson Waterfront Food Truck Park is the site of food truck stalls. Almost all the food truck there sell heavy food, including local food and western food, but fewer sell snacks, cakes, and ice cream. This is a great opportunity for my company to be the only choice of customers at Port Dickson Waterfront Food Truck Park that sell dessert snack. My business will be the first to introduce brownie snack, and thus will be able to attract many customers. Secondly, because it is a strategic place to sell food. At Port Dickson Waterfront Food Truck Park, mostly it sells heavy and fried food. So customers will be attracted to buy cold and sweet food to balance the appetite. Moreover, the place is near to the beach area. Mostly, customer loves to eat something cold and sweet at the beach. So this is the one of our opportunity to sell there. Next slide. So next slide, we have future prospect of the business. Once the business is financially stable, oh by the way, this is the target in 1 year after the first one is food truck. So we plan to open branches and expand our business in other housing and beach areas. Other than that, we also to train more team which can operate the business branch. Besides that, we would also like to improve and upgrade the quality of services and workers in the company. To provide better quality services, we also plan to have well-trained and experienced workers who officially have certificate in food services, culinary, pastry and chef training from Pusat Gia Mara, Institusi Kemahiran Mara, RKM, College Community and Polytechnic. As a conclusion, this business has a good future prospect by fulfilling the needs of families with children, students and the working people of Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Izzatul Jannah binti Cik Kamarudin. My matrix number 23 DIB3A GROUP 1005. Next, I will continue about the purpose of preparing a business plan. This business plan is prepared as a guide for managing the proposed business venture in the dessert business. This guide is critical in helping us understand the nature of business in the dessert industry so that we can manage our firm smoothly and efficiently. In this business plan as well, we have listed business plans and strategies to achieve business goals. This business plans is also being produced in order to acquire a RM250,000 capital loan from Mara. Next, I will continue about the business company background. That is, first, name of business. Name that we choose is DIB3A GROUP Cafe. Business address is Jalan Datuk Haji Samad, Kampung Bahasa Kapur 71000, Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan. That is same as correspondent address. Next is telephone numbers. We choose to use our manager's numbers, that is 01291333217, and email is dfmbrowniegirls@gmail.com. Our form of business is partnership and main business activities is sales, snacks, food products. Next is date of commencement, that is 10 November 2021, and date of registration, that is 22 November 2021. Initial on capital is RM30,000 and name of bank that we use is Bank Islam and number account is 05067021311175.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anisha Kira binti Abdul Aziz. My number matric 23 DIB20F1007. Background of owner for DIB3A Cafe. Owner is Nuri Akila binti Syed and her identity card number 207082714 and for her permanent address number 143 Jalan Eka 1/4 Bandar Eka 71200 Rantau Negeri Sembilan, and the correspondent address Jalan Datuk Haji Samad, Kampung Bahasa Kapur 71000 Port Dickson, Negeri Sembilan, and her telephone number 101696634428, and her email address our email address is dfnbrowniegirls@gmail.com, and our owner birthday is 27 August 2002 and her age is 90 years old. Also her status is single. She also have an academic qualification, that is diploma in Islamic banking, and she also have a course attendant, that is cooking class, seminar on how to open a business 2018, and also entrepreneurship class 2019, and her skill is in baking, baking and also designing, and she really like to design her own packaging, and she also have experience in part-time on pastry shop. Reason of her occupation is baker, and capital contribution is 4,518 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naratul Amira binti Najul. My matrix number is 23DIB20F1035. Alright, so let's talk about background of purpose project. Firstly, bicycle location. Alright, TFM Brownies LGNA Cafe is planned located at Jalan Datuk Haji Abdul Samad, Kampung Baharu Kapur 7100 Port District, which is Negeri Sembilan. Generally, this is the special place is filled with various food truck business that are open from evening until night. Next is price of payment, which is this location is owned by subsidiary of TSI Capital Bukit, which is expenses for rent cost about 50 ringgit per day. Next, distance from the source of raw material, which is we get the raw material from supplier around the Selangor area. Our main supplier is HQ TFM Brownies, which is located at Ampang, Selangor. This supplier always guarantees that the material are fresh from factory. Next is availability of manpower. Since this business requires skilled workers, the search for available manpower needs to be extended to other areas. I plan to maintain the number of workers in the first year and search for more staff from local training institute in Port Dickson. Okay, next, transportation facilities, which is customer can reach our premise by bus or Grab. The location is also convenient for our supplier to deliver the raw material. Next, distance from customer, which is our company is located 500 meters from the nearest school such as Sekolah Rendah Port Dickson, supermarket like TF and Billion, and also housing area like Kampung Paya, which is make it very easy to frequent. Next is basic amenities, which is electrical, water and telephone facilities. Our food truck is complete with the water and electrical supplies, internet connection and also telephone lines and kitchen utensils. This basic are provided in order for all workers to perform and accomplish their jobs more efficiently and productively.
Hi, it's me again, Nurun Akila, 23 DIB 20F1004. So I will continue this presentation with organization, management, administration plan, organization, vision, mission, and objective. So this is the logo of our company, and my teammates and I designed it by ourselves with the concept of simple, clean, and cute. Next, our vision is to be a brand that is known by all and more competitive and that affect the quality of life others in the development of quality goods. So let's move on to our mission. So our mission is to create value and make a difference, where we want to become a favored employer, selling favored product and favored sellers to all customers in online and offline business. Also, we want to maximize profit, which that means our company long-term goals are to maximize profit. This is important to ensure that we are successful, and also to open new branches all over Malaysia in 10 to 15 years time in order to become a known brand name. It is important to expand our business by opening new branches at other locations to enable others to know our business. Our vision and mission is clear now, so we go to objectives where we want to Achieve consistency in our company cash flow. This is important to ensure that we have good cash flow and a smooth running business. Next, we also want to offer reasonable price to customers. As you know, that price is very important for customers. The price and quality of service must be parallel with the product. Therefore, reasonable price are very important in order to make customers continue buying our brownie dessert product. Lastly, we want to achieve monthly profit targets. Our objective is to achieve our monthly profit targets to ensure that we make reasonable amount of profit every month. This can help in change our financial position. Next slide, we have organization chart. The organizational chart for our company is quite simple given that it contains only one level of management. As the business grows, the level of management and number of employees may be increased. We have here the manager, which is me and 3 workers. This is also make the business going so well. The workers and me work together as a partnership to build this company future.
Next, we continue to manpower planning. In DIB3A Brownie LG&A Cafe has 1 manager and 3 personnel to manage and execute the business operations. Next, we move to the schedule of tasks and responsibilities. Every functions, activities, and responsibilities are listed to ensure the smooth functioning of the business. The following functions and responsibilities have been determined and will be delegated to the appropriate people. Responsibilities for manager is keep track of all employees' activities. The tasks should be planned and organized. Secondly is make decisions and solve problems with your co-workers. Third is control the company's overall management. Next is plan and track of company's strategic progress. And lastly, take responsibilities for the company's overall performance. Next, responsibilities for workers is customers' order to receive. Secondly, to entice customers, create delectable and intriguing desserts. And lastly, in order to boost profitability.
Alright, we move to remuneration plan, which is number 1 is salary. Basic wage or salary will be paid in cash as stipulated in the employment contract. Wages will be paid once a month to the worker and the payment will be paid at the early of the month. This salary will be debited to their account on the 7th of every month. Any increment in wages will be decided by the management. Salaries will be given to all employees based on their qualification and their performance. The cashier will get more because if they have short in the month, they will cover it. Okay, next for EPF and SOSCO contribution, which is EPF contribution will be dedicated from all workers' salaries. The company will be also contribute to SOSCO, which is SOCSO, which is 2% of the worker for their safety. For the working hours, we decide every employee who works in DIB3A Brownie LG&A Cafe have to work for 8 hours a day starting from 5 p.m. until 12 p.m. every Monday to Friday. Lunch hour is from 7:30 p.m. until 8:30 p.m. For their want to lunch or for solat, we give that time. Next is medical allowance. Medical allowance, which will be provided in the event of illness. Maternity benefit. Female employees are entitled to 16 days maternity leave for every confinement period. Allowance is not given to employees who have more than 5 surviving children. Okay, next we move to insurance, which is insurance coverage will be given to all workers. The premise of building bulk or rented as well as all means of the transportation. Okay, next is bonus. Bonus will be paid depending on the worker's job performance. Next, compensation and benefit to workers, which is compensation and benefit are given to workers to improve their performance and job satisfaction. Okay, for the holiday to all workers, since we have timetable for our worker, they will given holiday for 2 days depend on their timetable, either Friday and Saturday or Sunday and Monday. Okay, annual leave and sick leave. Each worker will be given an annual leave of 16 days. In terms of sick leave, the medical certificate has to be improved by the registered medical practitioner. If an employee is hospitalized, he is entitled to 16 days of sick leave, whereby his wage will still be paid. But if the employee is hospitalized more than 16 days, his wages not be paid. Okay, next is worker advantage, which is worker will be free, will given free meal for once on their working day and also provide discount for their worker.
Leave of office equipment and supplies for our food truck. Our first is oven. For oven is we want to have 2 quantity of oven, and one price for 1 unit is 399 ringgit. And second is ice cream maker. For the vanilla, chocolate and strawberry ice cream, we want to have 2 quantity also. And the price for the 1 unit is 295 ringgit. And the third one is freezer for keep ice and also ice cream. We want to have 1 unit. For the price is 115 ringgit. And next is kitchen sink for wash of our using item. And also we want to have 1 unit for 100 ringgit. And next is banners. We will have 2 quantity of it with 50 ringgit per unit. Also air conditioner, 138 ringgit for 1 unit also. And apron for the hygiene, we want to have 4 because that we have 4 workers there, so the apron is 5 ringgit per unit. And also the utensil, we doesn't put the quantity because we order it from the factory, so the price is 600. And the last one is blender. We want to have 2 blender because we have the menu with the drink that we blend with the milk. So we want to have 2 quantity of it with 500 ringgit for 1 unit. So the total of all of office equipment and supplies we have, and the total is 2,990 ringgit. Okay, so let's move to the next slide is administration budget. So asset is food truck. Food truck is 15,000. And working expenditure for capital or money, manager allowance per month is 1,550 ringgit. And worker salary per month 1,860 ringgit. And for the raw material is 10,000. And the packaging is 2,000. And emergency provision is 3,000, and maintenance is 300, and also business permit is 180 ringgit. So total of it is 80,890 ringgit. And next is other expenditure is menu and branding ads. The cost is 300, and the total is 69 ringgit, 69,190 ringgit.
Hi, so now this is my turn again. During Akila F004 DIB3, I will talk about my part, which is marketing plan analysis. So TFM Brownie LGNA Cafe is involved in the product and bakery industry. We believe that our country economy, which is expanding positively, play its part in the development of TFM Brownie LGNA Cafe. With the increasing number of working women in the community, TFM Brownie LGNA is able to make advantage of this development by offering tailoring service to them. By coming out with high quality product, we are sure that our business will be able to compete with other competitors in the Port Dickson area. So now the description of this product. So this table describes the product that offered by TFM Brownie LGNA Cafe and also the price of each product. So let me introduce first that our menu consists of desserts that are in the public interest, which is cake, ice cream and cold drink. So we have our menu here, which is TFM Brownie Red Velvet Snack. Price is RM 15 ringgit. TFM Brownie Walnut Snack. Price is RM 12 ringgit. TFM Brownie Chocolate Chip Snack. Price is 12 ringgit. TFM Brownie Mint Snack 12 ringgit too. Next, ice cream section. Vanilla ice cream with TFM Brownie Flakes on top, 3 ringgit 50 cents. Chocolate ice cream with TFM Brownie Flakes on top, 3 ringgit 50 cents. Strawberry ice cream with TFM Brownie Flakes on top, 3 ringgit 50 cents. Next, cake section. Chocolate cake with TFM Brownie Flakes on top, per slices, 6 ringgit per slices. Cheesecake with TFM Brownie Flakes on top, 6 ringgit per slices. Chocolate blended drink with TFM brownies on top, 8 ringgit. Caramel vanilla blended drink with TFM brownie on top, 8 ringgit. And lastly, caramel coffee blended drink with TFM brownie on top, 10 ringgit. Next slide, we have target market. So the target market of TFM Brownie LGNA Cafe is comprised of the residents of the housing and school areas in Port Dickson, and workers in the government and private sector, also foreign tourists who came on holiday in Port Dickson.
We move to market size. Market size calculated to be 3,000 families from the area. Rough estimation 50 ringgit per month to buy our product from TFM LGNA Cafe. This will give a rough monthly 115,000 ringgit, which is the area we serve, which is Pantai Port Dickson, Kampung Paya, Pantai Sejahtera and PD Waterfront. Also supermarket in the area, which is TF, Regina Mall and a few convenient supermarket and restaurant. And also school located in the area, Sekolah Kebangsaan Kampung Bulang and Sekolah Kebangsaan Port Dickson. Next is competitors, which is strengths and weakness. It is very important to TFM LGNA Cafe to identify our competitors. Competitors refer to other business that offer similar product and service. Based on the market survey done early this year, we found that there are 3 competitors of our business, which is McDonald's, T-Life and Starbucks. Okay, for the McDonald's, the product is franchise that produce coffee and smoothie too, and the strength is experienced staff, and also the weakness have to wait for longest time because there's so many demand and the worker is not too much. Okay, next, T-Life SDM BHD, which is produce the smoothie product and coffee also, and the strength is experienced staff and do many new flavor. The weakness is not available drive-through service. Next, Starbucks. For Starbucks, they produce product, coffee product, which is the strange is very popular among teenagers and businessmen, business for teenagers, and the weakness is too pricey.
And then next is market share. Market share after the introduction of DIB3A Brownie LGNA Cafe. First, McDonald's Sdn Bhd. So the share percentage is 24%, and so the value is to 24,000. And Starbucks Sdn Bhd, 22%, and the value is 22,000. Next is DIB3A Sdn Bhd is 21%. So the value is 21,000. And next is our business, DIB3A Brownie LGNA Cafe. So the share percentage is 90 ringgit, 90%. So the value is 19,000. So the last one is the other is 16%, and this means the value is 60,000. So the total of our market share is 100,000. Okay, next slide is sell forecast. Sell forecast for 3 consecutive years. So first year, February to December is 5,000, but for August, for the 50th festival month is 6,000. So the total for the first year is 56,000. And next for the second years, January till December is 5,800, and the August also for the festival month, that is Merdeka, is 6,250 ringgit. So the total for the second year is 7,050 ringgit. Next is for the third year. And for the third year, January till December 6,000, and August for the festival month is third year is 6,600 ringgit. So the total for the third year 72,600, and the total sale for the January, and so the total sale for January 11,800. February till December for the total sale is 16,800, and the set for the festival month is in August is 18,850 ringgit. And so the total for the total sale is, and for the total sale is 98,650 ringgit.
Next is marketing strategy. The first marketing strategy is product and service strategy. We ensure that the product we sell are of high quality and suit the needs and demands of our customers. We strive to keep our product quality excellent. First, we ask customers' opinion about our product, and we also begin partnering with professional food bloggers and ask them to review or write about our food product, business and service. We ensure that the desserts we prepare are hygienic and appealing. And lastly, we also ensure our food is delivered on time. The second marketing strategy is pricing strategy. That is, the product and service we provide are affordably priced to keep them accessible to clients. Businesses also keep an eye on our competitors' rate to ensure that our clients are not overcharge or undercharge. The next marketing strategy is distribution strategy. That is, our business is in a favorable location due to its proximity to various residential areas as well as several primary and secondary schools. The majority of the population works for various government and private agencies in the area. Furthermore, our business position is close to supermarket and the city center. In addition, the location is close to the beach. The last marketing strategy is promotion strategy. That is, brochures and business cards will be used to promote our event. We will also use social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook to promote our items. For customers who purchase our items, we also supply stamp cards on which they can collect 5 stamps and receive a free dessert. We feel this is a cost-effective and persuasive method of attracting new clients. Next, we move to marketing budget. The marketing budget is included in our administrative expenses, that is food truck at price 50,000 and total working capital or monthly expenditure is 18,890. That is manager allowance 1,550, worker salaries is 1,860, raw materials is 10,000, packaging is 2,000, emergency provisions is 2,000, maintenance is 300, and business permit is 180. And other expenditure, that is menu and banner ads at price 300, and lastly total administration expenditure is 69,190. Next, operational objective. The first operational objective is to make certain that our company is profitable and successful. Secondly, to ensure that our product and services are consistent and stable. Thirdly, ensuring that the company's operations function smoothly. Next is to ensure that the quality of our products and services are up to par with industry standards. And lastly, to improve client satisfaction and meet their expectations for high quality products and prompt service. For business hours, our business is open for 8 hours a day, that is starting from 5 p.m. until 12 a.m. every Monday to Friday.
Hi, it's me again, Nurin F1004. So my part is operational layout that I made of our food truck. So let's see. Here we have, this is operational layout from up point of view. So we have here number 1. So number 1 is oven. We have 2 oven to bake a cake. Next, we also, in front of it, we have ice cream maker, that is number 7. And up of it, we have air conditioner, that is number 6. And also we have number 2, which table, working table, that we want to decorate our dessert before selling it to customers. So next, in front of it, we have number 8, which is serving area. That is where we're gonna serve our customer and take money and give our customer their food. So next of it is cabinet, number 4. The cabinet, we will store the stock and also the raw materials and also other culinaries. So in front of it, we have sink to clean our hand, clean our stuff, and so on. So next, we have operational layout from left point of view. So in the left side, we have ice cream maker. So this is our ice cream maker. As you can see, if you looking at the left side, you can see the ice cream maker, 2 of it, and also up of there is air conditioner. So beside that, we have freezer and also the cabinet. So this is our cabinet. We have the tallest, so the cabinet is full from bottom to the top of our food truck. So next, we also have operational layout from the right point of view. If just now you look at the left side, so now you look at the right side. So the right side, you can see the oven, 2 two oven to cook our cake, and also you can see the working tables beside the oven, and also we have the sink to easy we to wash our hands, to wash our dishes, and so on. So that's it, our operational layout of our food truck. Next, we go to the operational process. So the operational process of our business is illustrated by this figure. So let's start. So when you start, we're gonna provide raw materials for making cakes and ice creams. Next, we're gonna add the ingredients to make ice cream into the ice cream machine. After that, we're gonna prepare the ingredients for making the cake. Then mixing the ingredients. After that, put cake into oven and let the cake and ice cream in the making. After that, customer comes to the PD waterfront. Customer scan my Sejahtera QR code, and then customer place the order. After that, workers serve the customers, and lastly, order is ready to be picked up by the customers. So that's it. We move on to the amenities and facilities. The premise of TFN Brownie LGNA Cafe has all the amenities such as water, electric supply, air conditioning, telephone lines. The food truck is parked at the tourism area and housing area, where facilities such as roads and public transportation are readily available.
Alright, we move to permanent asset and required item, which is permanent asset and required item of TFN LGNA Cafe, which is oven for price 799 ringgit, and ice cream maker, which is 590 ringgit, and freezer is 150 ringgit. Kitchen sinks 100 ringgit, banner is 100 ringgit, air conditioner is 138, and food truck, which is 50 ringgit, 50,000 ringgit, and the total amount is 51,876 ringgit. For estimation of purchase for 3 years, for the years 1, this estimation for all material used to make a smoothie and ice cream, which is first year. We can see that first year, for the first month until 10 month, we use 150 ringgit for each month, and we have a different amount for November. And for the first year, we got 1,823 ringgit, and we move to year 2, which is 170 ringgit for first year until 10 year, for first month until 10 month, and it changed the amount 198 ringgit for November, and 12 is the same before that, and the total amount is 2,101.65 cents. Okay, for year 3, we got 198 until the 10 month, and different amount for 11 month, which is 228 ringgit, and the total is 2,406 ringgit.
Next, we move to the operational plan. One of the most crucial aspects of a business to consider is the operational plan. Our goal, like that of other businesses, is to ensure that our services are of the highest quality and capable of meeting our clients' demand and desire. As a result, a methodical operational strategy is created to ensure that our business functions smoothly and meets its goals.
Okay, list of raw material quality and cost for a month. So the raw material are vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, and also strawberry ice cream powder. The 1 unit for the ice cream powder is 25 ringgit, and we buy for 8 packets for 200 ringgit. And next is ice cream cone. Ice cream cone for 20 cent for 1 unit, and so we buy 100 and 200 pieces for 214 ringgit. And then chocolate and also cheesecake mix. For chocolate cake mix is 50 ringgit per unit. We buy it for 10 packet, so the price is 150 ringgit. For the cheesecake mix, to 20 ringgit for 8 packet, and the price is 160 ringgit. And cheesecake mix is 20 ringgit. We buy it 8 packet, and the price is 160 ringgit. And for the chocolate syrup and caramel syrup, the chocolate syrup is 40 ringgit and caramel syrup is 50 ringgit. The chocolate syrup we buy 2 bottle, and same with caramel syrup, but the price is 28 ringgit for chocolate syrup and 30 ringgit for caramel syrup. And also for the raw material for coffee, we buy 8 ringgit for 3 packet, and the total cost of the coffee is 24 ringgit. And also we buy fork and spoon for 1 ringgit per unit, and the price is 10 ringgit for the fork and also spoon. And for the paper tray is 50 cent for 1,000 pieces and 500 ringgit. And drink cup, 13 cent for 2,000 pieces for 600 ringgit. Straw, for 20 cent per unit and 2,000 pieces for 400 ringgit. And next is cut powder paper for 40 cent for 500 pieces and for 200 ringgit. And the plastic is 20 cent for 2,000 pieces for 400 ringgit. And the last one is love, is 7 ringgit for 2 box for, and the total cost is 14 ringgit. And the total cost for all raw material is 3,366 ringgit. And next is material supplier. So where we buy our all raw material, so we buy it from Shazin Ice Cream at 21 Jalan Kemang 7 1040 cent. The material is we buy ice cream powder and also ice cream cone. So the payment we make by a cash. And second is Kasih Bakery 9 Jalan Tanjung 7 1040 cent. The raw material is cake mix, the chocolate and also the cheesecake mix. So we also make a cash payment also. We also make a cash payment. And the third one is Nick Coffee Supplier 16 Jalan Raja 1040 cent. So the raw material is coffee powder, chocolate and caramel syrup. Also cash method payment. So the last one we got for drink and paper cup powder, cup holder, straw, forks and also spoon, plastic and glove. We take it from Wakim Sedian Berhad, Jalan J11, Jalan Aman 7100, Port Dickson. Also, we make a payment by a cash.
Next, I will explain about the cost estimation of service and orders. Firstly is ice cream, that is add-on theft and flakes at a price RM2. Total is RM2 and normal net rate for customer is RM2.50. Secondly is blended drinks, that is add-on theft and flakes at a price RM2, add-on whipping cream at a price RM1, add-on ice cream at a price RM1.50, add-on caramel drizzle, that is RM1, and add-on chocolate drizzle at a price RM1, and total is RM6.50. Normal net rate for customers is RM8 to RM10. Lastly is cake, that is add-on theft and flakes at a price RM2 and add-on ice cream at a price RM1.50. Total is RM3.50 and normal net rate for customers is RM6.
So now, I, Nurin Akilah, will continue this presentation. We go to the financial plan. A financial plan is important for the overall success of TFN Brownie LGNA Cafe because it helps to determine the size of investment, that is the project implementation cost. Next is identify and propose the relevant source of finance. It also ensure the initial capital is sufficient and appraise the viability of the project before actual investment is committed. It also guide the implementation of plans. Next slide. So next slide we have project implementation cost, schedule and source of finance. So this table show the project implementation cost, schedule and source of finance. In the left side we have project implementation cost, which the first requirement is oven that cost of $789. Next, ice cream maker that cost of $590, freezer that cost of $150, kitchen sink that cost of $100, banner that cost of also $100, air conditioner that $138, and food truck that cost of $50,000, and all of these get the total of $51,876. Next, we also have working capital that is $80,890. Next, registration that is $500 and deposit is $1,000. All this cost plus with $51,876 and get the total of $72,266. In the right table, we have loan of fixed asset, which is $250,000. Own contribution cash, we have $177,734. This amount we get from the total loan, that is $250,000 minus $72,266. So that is from me. Thank you, and my teammates will continue this presentation till the end. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, we move to pro forma cash flow and finance statement, which is we got a final balance for $209,934. Next, for second year, we got final balance which is $222,126. For the last year, third year, we got $236,551.20. Okay, so this is for 3 years. For pro cash flow statement for 3 consecutive years.
Okay, for the pro forma income statement for TFM Brownie LZA Cafe, pro forma statement of profit or loss for the first year, 10 November 2021. For the sale is 56,000 ringgit. Less cost of sale goods sold. Opening stock is 3,000. Goods available for sale 3,000 ringgit. And less closing stock 3,000 ringgit. And the gross profit is 15,000. For the administrative expenditure, the manager allowance is 18,600 ringgit, 18,1600 ringgit, and the salaries workers is 22,320 ringgit. For the APF, 1,722 ringgit, 28 ringgit, and for the SOXO is 252 ringgit. And next is park, telephone bill, other maintenance and also other expenses is 600 ringgit. For the marketing expenditure is promotion 2,400 ringgit. So the financial expenditure is diminishment 5%, 2,593 ringgit 80 cent. The payment interest is 1,053 ringgit. So the total operating expense is 51,346 ringgit, and the total net profit or loss before tax is 1,654 ringgit. And so for the second years, for the sale is 7,050 ringgit. For the opening stock is 3,600 ringgit. The goods available for sale and less closing stock 3,600 ringgit. So the gross profit is 66,450 ringgit. Administrative expenditure. For the manager allowance, 80,600 ringgit, same with the first year. And for the worker salaries, also same with the first year, 22,320 ringgit. The APF, and for the EPF, 1,728 ringgit. Also the rent park is 600 ringgit, and the telephone bill, other maintenance and also other expenses is 660 ringgit. For the marketing expenditure is promotion for the second years 2,944 ringgit. For the financial expenditure, same with the first year, that is diminishment 5%, 2,593 ringgit 80 cent, and the payment interest 1,053 ringgit. So the total operating expense is 52,303 ringgit and 80 cent. And the total net profit or loss before tax is 14,419 ringgit 20 cent. Okay, for the last year, for the third year at 10 November 2023, for the sale is 72,600. For the less cost of sale, opening stock and goods available for sale and less closing stock is 3,720 ringgit. So the gross profit is 68,880 ringgit. For the administrative expenditure, the manager's allowance and workers' salaries is different with second years and first year. So the manager's allowance in third years is 22,200, and for the workers' salaries 22,300. And so for the APF and SOCSO is the same with first and second years. So it's 1,728 ringgit, and for the SOCSO 252 ringgit, and for the rent park is 600. So for the telephone bills under maintenance and other expense, different with second and first year is 700 ringgit. And for the marketing expenditure promotion, 2,904. For the promotion, 2,904 ringgit. Financial expenditure same with first and second year. So the total operating expense 55,730 ringgit 80 cent, and the total net profit or loss before tax 30,149 ringgit and 20 cent. So for the pro forma statement for profit or loss for 3 consecutive years is same with the previous one. First year, second year and third year that I just explained before this, but the difference is the total brought forward profit and accumulated net profit or loss. So first year, accumulated net profit or loss is 1,654 ringgit. And for the second years, for the total brought forward profit 1,654 ringgit. For the accumulated net profit or loss for the second years, we got 60,073 ringgit and 20 cent. And for the last year, for the third years, the total brought for profit is 16,073 ringgit 20 cent. So the accumulated net profit or loss is 29,222 ringgit and 40 cent.
Next is pro forma financial position statement for first year. That is, for asset, we have fixed asset 51,879, current asset that is cash in hand and bank at price 209,934, and other asset is deposit at price 1,000. So total of asset is 262,813. And for total equity and liabilities, we have capital 4,580 and accumulated profit is 1,654. For long-term liabilities, we have term loan at 256,579, and lastly, total equity and liabilities is 262,830. Next is pro forma financial position statement for second year. That is, for assets, we have fixed asset 14,086 20 cent, and current assets that is cash in hand and bank at price 222,126. and other asset is deposit at price 1,000. So total of assets is 237,212.20. And for total equity and liabilities, we have capital 4,580 and accumulated profit is 16,073.20. For long-term liabilities, we have term loan 216,559, and lastly, total equity and liabilities is 237,212.20. Next is pro forma financial position statement for the year. That is, for assets, we have fixed asset 46,251.40. Current asset, that is cash in hand and bank, at price 236,551, and other asset is deposit at price 1,000. So total assets is 283,802.40. And for total equity and liabilities, we have capital 4,580 and accumulated profit is 29,222.40. For long-term liabilities, we have term loan, that is 250,000, and lastly, total equity and liabilities is 283,802.40. In this slide, show about pro forma statement of financial position for 3 executive year.
Conclusion and summary and recommendation. Okay, based on the planning and projection of income and expenses, the company is very confident that this business venture will create a satisfactory return on investment from second year of operation. For the first year, we are estimating to incur a very minimal loss, as we made a conservative estimate of sales and expenses since the company has just operation. The business will be continuously performed. The business is well known to the customers, and we hope to build a loyal customer base in the second year of operation. We hope this application of finances will be given due consideration from Mara for us to start the business. We also hope to become a part of the successful Malaysia and Perindustrian Bumiputra MPB in Malaysia. Okay, next we move to appendix, which is we have partnership agreement, price list of the competitors, and copy of identity card and license. That's all from me. Thank you.